All right, gang, the first exercise I want to show you is just a simple movement. I tell people, but you can use the door and you just bring that knee up high as you can and bring it back down. Do it about 8 to 10 times straight out with just some movement. 3 and down, 4 and down, 5 and down, 6 and down. So give me about 10 of those. And remember, forget what you used to do. So stop picking on yourself thinking about, well, I used to do this, I used to lift that. Well, you had an injury, you dealt with COVID or whatever sickness you had, now you're recuperating, right? You're trying to gain your health back. So forget all that stuff about what you used to do and all that other stuff, okay? Let's just do something now. Other leg, switch it off, bring it up high and down. And every time I have somebody do this exercise, even people that are in shape, they're kind of surprised that just bringing it knee up is a little more taxing than they think, all right? Now, this is a couple exercises that I did when I was recuperating from having COVID, from after laying in bed, for 7 weeks. Laying in bed for 7 weeks. My body was a little down, right? But my mind wasn't. I stayed positive. I want to encourage you to stay positive, my friend. Good. Now you're going to shake it off a little bit. Relax your hands a little bit. Let me encourage you again to just do something no matter where you're at. So if you got a brother, if you're married, you got a spouse, get your spouse up, have them do something. And it's not about what you want to do, it's just doing something, right? So maybe you don't want to exercise. I don't care, but I want you to do it because I know you're going to thank me for it later, okay? So let's switch and do the other leg again. So we're going to go back, left leg up and down. 2, bring it up high and down. Bring it up high and down. The Bible says bodily exercise profiteth a little. So there is profit in exercising, right? Godliness is great gain. So let's read the word and let's get our exercise in, right? So we're going to be spiritually fit and physically fit. Good. Shake it off, my friends. Shake it off. Shake it off. All right. Deep breath in, let it out. Other leg. Bring it up. 1 and down. 2 and down. 3 and down. 4 and down. 5 and down. 6 and down. 7 and down. 8 and down. 9 and down. And 10. Good, gang. Okay, now, gang, I'm going to give you one bonus exercise, and it's just an isometric. It's a chest flex, chest squeeze, and all you're doing is you take your hands, if you're praying, put your hands together and you're going to push them together as hard as you can, contracting the pectoralis muscles, all right? This is a bonus for you, all right? Simple exercises are beneficial. The problem is when we neglect those things, no matter how simple they are, we don't reap the rewards. So, reading the Bible, small thing to do, but you reap huge spiritual benefits because you get that word in you and then it comes out of you, right? Physically, it's much the same way. So let's do that. We're going to push. We're going to push in for about 5 seconds. Push hard. Push. Push hard. Push. 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 Relax. And you're going to feel that in your pecs and your shoulders too as you're doing that, my friends. All right. Take a second. Maybe take 15, 20 seconds. Again, it depends how much tension you're creating in the pectoralis muscles. Let's do it again. Just like you're praying. All right. Push. 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 Relax. People talk about isometrics going out the window. They're not out the window. You just haven't done them. So we're going to start doing some isometrics as well. Include the little things that I'm showing you with weights. And you're going to be good to go, my friend. The main thing is always remember to practice proper form. So even when you're standing, have a slight bend to your knees. So when you're standing up doing that knee up as an example, where you bring the knee up, make sure that one of those legs have a slight bend to it. It reduces the pressure on your lower back, my friend. Let's do it one more time like you're praying, but pushing those hands together hard as you can. Push hard. Make sure you don't hold your breath. Push, push, push. See me shake it a little bit. Good. All right, gang. Now, you'll feel that in your pec is just on isometrics. Remember to include those counter push-ups and wall push-ups. All right, my friends, I want you to stay fit. I want you to stay active. Get into the Word so that you can become spiritually fit and do something for your physical bodies. Again, this is part of my COVID series from the standpoint. These are exercises that I did when I was trying to build myself back up from having COVID. My friends, I want to be an encouragement to you. I hope that the Word today has served you well. As you move into the next exercises, I hope that you don't forget what you learned today. If you haven't had a chance to watch the first one I did on building back strong from COVID, watch it. In this exercise, I'm going to show you 2 other exercises that I did. Besides walking, when I say walking, literally, we have a fairly large house, and I just walked maybe 150 steps forward and back twice. That's all I did. Now, they call me the fitness king, okay? And that's all I did. My friends, that's all I had the energy to do. But I did what I had the energy to do. And you're going to hear me say that over and over again, because I want to encourage you, no matter where you are physically, do something. Do what you can do, my friends. Then it will keep getting better. It will keep getting better. So you're going to include that walking, whatever it is. Count steps. Maybe it's 150 steps you're going to do. Maybe it's just pacing up and down the living room 6 times. Look at your room and do whatever you can do. Sit down, relax. Every couple hours, get up and do the same thing. But even that small movement will pay huge dividends in bringing you back, all right? Bringing your health back, giving you more that vitality, right? So besides walking, I'm going to show you the second exercise that I did besides walking. And all I did was I took a light weight, like about 5 pounds, and I placed it on my leg. You know, not at the end of my leg where it slip off. Maybe it's a hand length from where your knee is. And I just set the weight on top of my knee, just like that. Then I bring that leg up like that. And I'll do about 10 times just to work my legs with a little weight on it. So I'll go 1 and down, 2 and down, 3 and down, 4 and down, 5. Are you watching, gang? Bring it up as high as you can. You'll feel that hitting your quadricep muscles. It's just a little movement. Bring it down. I'm going to sit a little bit more to the edge. Bring the other leg up. Bring it up and down. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, gang, before we go on with the next set, maybe 5 is too much for you. Put 2-pounder on it. Put a 3-pounder on it. Don't get into the weight. Please get into the movement. And when you're doing it, make sure your abdominals are in. You're sitting tall, all right? We're going to do the other leg again now. So bring it up, 1 and down. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. And it helps if you're sitting more to the edge, but I want to make sure you can see me. 5 and down. 6, 7, bring it up high, 8, 9, 10. All right, bring it up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, my friends, let me be an encouragement to you. I had a guy today start with me, his first day. He hasn't done anything. He's super frail, really great guy. I know his son very well, and he's the nice guy. I know him. And you know what? At 83, I had him do this movement that I'm showing you right now, that I told him I did when I was recovering from COVID. And it was really hard for him to do it. So here's the start slow, my friends, but don't give up, and you're going to succeed. The things I'm talking about can be a reality in your life. They can be a reality in your life. So you're going to do a couple sets of those, then you're going to be done with that. Then you're going to go to the next exercise, which just could be walking for you. All right, my friends? So the first one we did, we're standing up in the doorway, and all we're doing is bringing our knee up high as we can and down. High as we can and down. I did that when I had COVID every day. I could only do maybe about 8 or 9, bringing my knee up, literally. I was that exhausted. But it gets the blood moving, it stimulates movement, and it will get you back to where you need to be. You're exercising the leg. The other video I did, I was showing you some things you can do for your body, for your upper muscles. All right, gang? So that's all we're going to do right now. Let me again be an encouragement to you. If you know somebody out there that can use this kind of information, my friends, don't wait until they're sitting in a hospital again. Encourage them to do something now. Share the video with them. Share comments. If there's something else that you'd like, please let me know. I'm here to empower you to a healthier life. My dad lived to be 97 years of age, and he was healthy. Then he passed away. I praise God for the years that we had him for, but I'll tell you what, he did his work. He invested into his health. I want to encourage you to invest into your physical health. Anyways, on that note, I hope this has served you well, and I'm going to submit to you today that whether you have COVID or whatever it is that you're recovering from, if you do something, my friends, you can improve. If you can move, yes, my friends, you can improve. This is Winning Workouts. I'm Ron Henderson, aka the Fitness King. We'll see you next time. Stay fit, stay blessed, my friends.